You are not good enough. You can't do it. How many times have we heard people tell us what we can and what we can't do and give us their limitations and try to put everything that they don't believe about themselves on us? And I'm like, you know what? You can keep that. Don't bring that over here. Just because you don't believe in yourself doesn't mean that I can't believe in myself. But sometimes when that disbelief is coming from family and close friends, it can feel so painful, like a form of rejection, really, and loneliness. I'm trying to better myself. I'm telling you what I plan to do with my life, and you're telling me that I can't do it. And so you are trying to put your disbelief of what you can achieve in your life onto me. That's not fair, and it hurts. You want your family and your friends to believe in you. Even if they don't initially support you, just act like you do, right? Don't come out and just tell me, "No, you can't do it. I don't think that's a good idea." And try to limit me. And that has happened in the past. But what we have to do is ignore it and keep moving anyway. I think about people who have succeeded in life like on a tremendous scale. And when you listen to their stories, people didn't believe in them either. Like Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, even Elon Musk. Like people didn't believe in them, but they believed in themselves. And you see where it got them, right? Making all the money in the world, basically. But still, when you have a goal or a focus and you tell somebody else and all they can do is tell you you can't do it or I don't think you can, and they give you all these doubting words that you don't need to hear, you need encouragement, right? And speaking of Tyler Perry, do y'all see my mic? I only say that because I was playing around with this microphone. Sorry to get off topic. But when I put it in my hair, it made me think of Tyler Perry's stage plays when he first started. And if you ever went to one of his plays, you know what you're looking at on this screen right now in my hair. And you know it looks like Tyler Perry's. Let me stop. Okay, so back to the topic. So I got my notes. When I saw that, oh, let me tell you where I got this topic. In one of my videos, I had stated how to start your YouTube channel. I'll put that right here, the video. But one of the tips that I gave was if you need some assistance with ideas, I heard this young lady say, go to your channel analytics, go to the inspiration tab, and on that page, you will find videos, you'll find topics that you can choose from. And so this topic was nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do? When nobody believes in you, what are you prepared to do? So it made me think about when I was younger and I had just had my son, and I had dreams and aspirations and things I wanted to do with my life. And I felt like, having my son at an early age would give me a disadvantage. But in the back of my mind, I've never felt like discouraged within myself. Like I've heard the naysayers, I've seen the statistics and all of those things. But what I was prepared to do was to continue pushing on. I finished high school, I finished college, and then I went on to work like temporary jobs. At one point in time, I had 4 jobs. I just made sure that I did not stop and I did not put doubt in my mind that I could not achieve any goal that I had. So when I think about people who used to tell me, oh, you're a young mom, you're going to end up like this, you're going to end up like that, and tell me all the different things that happen to younger moms, that actually just pushed me to move closer to my goals. Like it gave me a feeling of like taking their rejection and making it ambition. You know what I mean? Like they gonna love me for my ambition. I don't know if you know that song, but y'all know I love a good song, right? Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. That's some good words. If you know the song, let me know in the comments. But they gonna love me for my ambition. I never gave up. So when I saw the topic, nobody believes in you, what are you prepared to do? You should be prepared to believe in yourself. You should be prepared to believe in yourself. Now, you know I got some notes, and I actually wrote notes on two things. So I have my computer and I have my notepad, notebook, whatever you want to call it. But this is what I said. We've all had moments when the closest to us doubted us, but their disbelief doesn't make it real. It's how we respond to it. And the best way to respond is with action. Show them that they are wrong. Whatever they said about you, show them with action. Don't even tell them anything. There's some videos out there about don't tell your family and friends that you're on YouTube. And it's true though. Like, don't tell them anything because all they're going to do is bring in some doubt, make you think twice about everything that you're doing. Some things you need to keep to yourself. So when you have these big goals that you want to reach, don't tell anybody. I have yet to tell anybody about my YouTube channel. Nobody outside of my household, I should say. But nobody else knows that I started this channel 2.5 weeks ago. And I plan to keep it that way. If they happen to run across my page organically, it is what it is. But at this point in time, I'm not saying nothing. I don't need any naysayers in my life. I don't need any doubters. I don't need any haters. I don't need anything. Focus on your life. That's what I'm prepared to say to somebody who tells me they don't believe in me. Focus on yourself. That's what I'm prepared to do. And I'm going to continue on with my ambitions in life and keep moving forward. So, one of the things that I want to say to you is when you are facing rejection, and it's painful, it hurts the heart, especially when it's coming from somebody really close to you, is to not give up. Don't give up. Write down your goals. I've said that multiple times. Make sure you write things down. And if you write them on paper or write them on your computer, just make sure that you check in with yourself and see where you are with your goals and your action plan. Continue on. Don't let anybody discourage you. Keep going. So when somebody doesn't believe in you, just know that you have enough people behind you here in this virtual space that believe in you and that you should keep going. Keep going. Stay motivated. Watch motivating channels. I used to do that actually. There were plenty of motivational videos on YouTube that I used to go to listen to help perk me up throughout the day if I was feeling down. Now I have my own videos to go to if I need affirmation or any type of, help when I feel some self doubt creeping in. I have a video about self doubt, things that I can affirm myself with where I can go backwards and say, you know what? Let me look at old videos that I made and help me today. You get what I'm saying? Another thing is how to turn rejection into success. And one of the things is you have to learn from your mistakes. You have to learn from your mistakes. So, right now, there's been so many mistakes I've made in the past. Trusting the wrong people, doing the wrong things. It's just a lot of things that happen in a lifetime that you learn from, and you look at them and you turn around and you say, you know what, I can make it better by improving on XYZ. By not doing this anymore, I'm good. I know what to do going forward. Another thing is you can always keep improving. What they say, self improvement is every day. It's something that you can improve. There's something about yourself that you can improve on every single day. We have so many facets within our personality that we can improve on every single day. We are imperfect people. We're going to make mistakes, but we can always improve upon those mistakes. Oh, how to deal with self doubt. Don't listen to your negative thoughts. So, not only do we have outside people talking to us and telling us that we can't do things or they don't believe in us, sometimes negative thoughts creep into our own minds and we don't believe in ourselves in that very moment. We might face rejection on some of the plans or goals that we have, but we have to keep going. You cannot give up. Imagine how many times Steve Jobs heard a no about his idea with computers. And he said, you know what? I'm just going to keep going. You're going to hear no's. You're going to face rejection. It's normal. It happens. You just have to learn from it and keep going. Believe in yourself. I can't stress that enough. Believe in yourself. And I feel like I'm missing something and I don't want to miss it because it's so good. Society. Society will tell you that the odds are against you. Now, mind you, the odds are stacked against you a lot of times. But if you don't even try, how will you succeed? So, regardless of what society says, what your friends say, what your family say, whatever they feel is unrealistic goals, or that's for them to say that. Don't put it on me. It's unrealistic to you, but it's realistic for me. And I'm going to try my best or do my best. I won't say try, get that word out of my vocabulary. I will do my best to achieve those goals, however long it takes. Because things, like I tell you every time I'm on here, things take time. Things take time. Nothing is quick. Now, let's talk about how to find your purpose. So, when nobody believes in you, you want to make sure that you are passionate about what it is that you believe in because passion will keep you going, going, going. And then you got to make it a habit to make it consistent, to make it continual, make things a habit. I have a video about making things a habit. I can't help it, y'all. I can't help it. And then we just want to take action on everything that we do. So this video was really kind of an experiment. An experiment to use the inspiration tab within YouTube. And we're going to see where that goes. But I really felt something in my spirit when I read that, like, nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do? And I just couldn't stop thinking that I'm prepared to keep going, regardless if nobody believes in me. So I ask you, if nobody believes in you, what are you prepared to do? Just think about it. And as I always say, write things down or type them or what have you so that you have notes of things that you want to do, things you want to achieve, action plans, how to set them in place and get that going. Just just do it, like Nike says. And they also have a story. I watched the Netflix special on them and how they were rejected multiple times with their ideas. Everybody faces rejection. And look at Nike today. Okay? All right. Well, as always, I thank you for being here. I want you to take care of yourself, believe in yourself, and I'll see you on the next video.